What's up, playa? We're about to get going this morning. What's up, playa? Alright, I gotta remember where we left off. We are doing fun stuff, I know that much. Where's my controller at? Boom, boom. Alright, I just had a delicious breakfast cooked by Christina, which was, she's been doing a lot of, grilled zucchini recently, with chicken and steak and stuff, and then we used the grilled zucchini that's left over for many different things. So this morning was leftover grilled zucchini, fried up with a little bit of butter and mixed in with some scrambled eggs. And it was, I gotta say, everybody, the perfect breakfast to jump into Baldur's Gate 3. And we are going live a little bit earlier this morning, about an hour earlier, actually. And the reason for that is simple. I got a multiplayer stream today. So this afternoon at 3 p.m. Central, I'm going to be multi-streaming Baldur's Gate 3 with Babylonia and Mujin. So for those of you who want to be around for that, that's going to be happening today at around 3 p.m. What's up, Liam? That's today, and I'm going to be playing a bard in that group, a Mephistopheles bard, to be specific. And I just recorded the character build guide for that character this morning, which is going to be published in a couple of days, I think. We got some other stuff we got to publish first. What's up, Babylonia? Speak of the devil. All right, let's see here. We got the controller going here. Although I appear to be having a wonkiness with the controller here real quick. Hang on. I may have to reconnect the controller. I had to do this yesterday. So when it switches the controller, if I try to move the character, it immediately switches back out of controller mode into keyboard and mouse and keyboard mode. I had this problem yesterday, similar. What I ended up having to do was just completely reset the controller. So we're going to do that really quick. We're going to pull the battery out. And we're going to reset this and see if it works. So right now it says I don't have a controller. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Pablo? Well, everybody, as you get going here, that did not fix the issue. It now is going right back to mouse and keyboard. I'm going to figure this one out today. What is the issue here? Hey guys, we're having a technical hiccup right away. I can play mouse and keyboard, that's not a problem. But I do want to know why. I can do this. I can pull up my radio menus. No, the minute I try to do anything with the radials or move the characters, it switches back to mouse and keyboard. Technical difficulties. We're going to do something here real quick, everybody. I'm going to try one last thing before we just do mouse and keyboard, because I don't want to fight with this all morning. I didn't realize I was going to have technical difficulties before I started the stream. So we're gonna remove the Xbox wireless controller as a device. We are now going to turn the controller back on. It is searching to be discovered. We're going to add a Bluetooth device. This is odd. It doesn't want to discover the device. This is what's funny is I updated the device. I updated my controller through the Xbox last night, And it appears it might have done something wonky with Baldur's Gate 3. So as we're getting going, yeah, great way to start the stream. I know, Liam. If I can't figure it out in a minute, we're gonna get going here. I may need to actually turn the TV on too to make sure the Xbox is on and figure this out currently. Alright, so I'm currently working on the TV. I can see it over there. It's working on the Xbox. Let's double click. It's not wanting to show up. Okay. So let's go ahead and hold the button until it starts blinking. Now it's showing up as a connectable device. We are now connected as an Xbox controller to the PC. And ha! I don't know what it's doing here, but now it's op. Oh, I know what it is, guys. I know what the issue is. I rebooted my computer. Computer. I know exactly what the issue was, guys. It was not a controller support issue. I apologize. When Steam is running in the background, Steam tries to override the controls to my controller. And that's what was messing with the game. It should work now. Let me go back over here and just double check. Yep, we're good to go. We're good to go. That's literally what the issue was Steam. I just forgot that Steam was running in the background.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
So, that's literally all it was the Steam thing. Am I encumbered? I am encumbered. Well, guess what we're about to do? We're about to go sort by weight.
After I finish my research here, I'll join her.
And we're about to chunk a whole bunch of stuff over to somebody else. What the hell am I carrying that weighs so much? I'm actually not playing on Steam, but I do have Guild Wars 2 installed on Steam. And when Steam... Oh, and I also play... God, there was another game... Did Lucas bite the cable again? Yeah. Silver ingot. Let's transfer that to Lae'zel. Honestly, I should just go to equipment. And let's just transfer. You know what, guys? There's an easier way to do this. Which I've got a video coming out on this subject. But hold up. Here, let me show you guys a trick real quick. There's a video coming out on this on my channel, so I want you to go watch the video as well. But if I were to take everything here and say, sort it by weight as an example, let's just go ahead and open up his real quick. But let's just say equipment. And I want to collect the things that I don't need. I'm just going to hit this control button. And we're going to take all of these things that I don't need, and we're going to right click, and we're going to send everything to Lae'zel in bulk. However, I still have 107. Oh my god, I need to like... What am I carrying that's so heavy? Camp supplies? Give that to Lae'zel. Oh, that helped a lot. Lump of myconoid flesh. Send to Lae'zel. That's really heavy. Spider sack aid. Send to Lae'zel. Bronze ingot. Send to Lae'zel. This is what sucks when you have a 10 strength character. My poor druid. That's enough for now, I think. At some point I need to figure out what to do with all these potions, but they don't really weigh a lot. You can send stuff to camp if you want. Alright. Quick save here. All right. What were we working on? I think we've cleared the entire Underdark and we're ready to go to the Grimforge now, guys. I think we're pretty much ready for Grimforge. Okay. Which also means we're about to get into a big bad boss fight here. Because the first thing that happens when you get on the boat is there's a big bad boss fight with the Duergar. Although technically not a boss fight, it's an encounter. Maybe we'll just call this an encounter with the Duergar. It's the boat Duergar. You know what, if you've been watching my early access streams, you know what's about to happen. Unless they changed it. Oh, by the way, I gotta bring the sound volume back up because I'm not recording, I'm streaming. Sail into the darkness, my child. Let us prepare for the Duergar. I guess we know they're coming. I love this cutscene. It's one of the coolest things I saw in early access. I love this scene. I can't wait to bring my Drow Sorcerer down here again. This time in live. Can be right at home. Here we go. Here's what you were looking for, everybody.
Elf, what are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna beat around the bushes here. We're gonna attempt to push the Duergar into the water and see if we can yeet this little short stack. Oh, an elixir of the Colossus? Why, I think I will use that. And here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Yeet! Oh, I freaking love it. You go ahead and pew-poo all you want. All I need is Gale. All I need is Gale to have a shot. Actually, we can do something else here. Let's do a Sleet Storm. Uh-huh.
Rough tempest.
Oh, guess what, everybody? Oh, he doesn't have any fireballs available. No, no. I was gonna blow the whole boat up with a fireball, but I do not have a fireball at my disposal because I didn't do a long rest. I do have this, which will hit these three, so it's better than nothing. Very sad day for me. No fireball. By the way, did Lae'zel? She didn't do anything last round. Can I charm person? Let's try it. 56, 25, 56, 25, 56. Look for this one. He is charmed. He failed his saving throw. Never toss a dwarf. Oh, my druid's gonna take a beating here. Here we go. Alright, before I waste another attack, can I also yeet this little buddy? Yeet! Hope you like swimming. Not enough movement, she says. Well, I can jump right over here, but I'll give him the ice. $70. That one's charm. Let's go for this one. Well, I need to heal myself. What form do I take? Do I want to take a form? I don't want to take a form right now. I am going to hit this though right here.
The lance board is set.
I can probably hit him with another. Alright. Ruh-roh. Time to go to an animal form if I can. Durbum says throwing enemies into water or somewhere you can't get to the bodies makes you lose the loot. It does make you lose the loot sometimes, but sometimes they get stuck in the water too, so it just depends. Alright, do I want to jump up here? I think I do. Guess what? There's 3 of them up here. Hi guys! What's up? Do I have a cleave with this weapon? I do! Look at this! Can I get 3? Oh, I can get all 3! Hurrah! 14 of 30. Can I? I can't. Alright. Let's just do a quick bow shot. 1 hit point. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Duergar boat encounter with a bunch of bats flying around in the background and my sleet spell going crazy in the background, and we're still swimming down the stream. Now, of course, I need to cancel the concentration here so we can hit with all the craziness that's going on with the sleet storm. And technically, we need to
Let's move.
Indolence breeds
check out
madness.
the loot. Which in some cases, because we yeeted some bodies, we probably don't have access to those. We'll check the ones we do have access to. We have a great club +1. Fragrant fungus stew, and a camp supplies. I will take those. Take that. Alchemist fire. What do we got? A chest here? What's in the chest? Intransigent Warhammer. Impulse Blast. You knock nearby foes prone after killing a hostile target or landing a critical hit. This is a very important thing because in early access it did not say you knock nearby foes prone. It said you knock nearby targets prone, which led me to wonder whether or not it also affected friendly targets. This one specifically says enemy, but it says nearby foes. So I'm still curious if we do some testing with this, if it's going to actually hit only enemies or if it also hits our friends as well. It does acid damage. That might be worthwhile for her to use. Oh no, wait, I have an, never mind. I have a ring that's doing acid damage. That's why. So, pay me no mind. We're going to take that. That's going to be the end of the encounter. We are, of course, recording this during a live stream, so we'll be continuing onwards. But for those of you who watch this in episodic format, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Because we do lots of Baldur's Gate 3 daily streams at 11 a.m. Central Time, and on Tuesdays, like today, we are streaming at 3 p.m. Central with multiplayer. Join the Discord as well. Links are down below. probably need to. Oh, can I just do a long rest here? Because I want a long rest before we get to the... I can't go to camp from here, and I can't travel here, so...
Can't give up now.
Which way to the nearest library?
She doesn't have prayer of healing yet.
Take you.
Is that blood? No. Never mind. Take you.
Good enough.
The craft is ready to sail.
Peter says, didn't know you could fight on this boat. I go in without one. Oh yeah, it's a fun fight. There's lots of different ways you can do it. Continue your journey across the lake. It's really easy, Peter. You just hit the right trigger. I'll show you in a minute. That's how you access your inventory. I'll show you here in a second, though, so you understand. Because it makes no sense unless I can show you the UI. Water travel in the Underdark, says Liam, is terrifying. I agree. What's up, Stoneweaver? How are you doing today?
Weapon at ready, lass. Company's calling.
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothé?
Yes. Give me
Let's
2 seconds
try
here,
and
because I'm
keep this
adjusting
diplomatic.
volume.
I'd rather not jump into another fight
There we
quite
go.
so soon.
I am a true soul, and you well treat me with respect. Yeah?
That's so.
Renfabulous!
You feel the
As Mujin
slightest of
says.
stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend Nere caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of gnomes
That's pretty
stuck
tight.
with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Not a chance.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
So we must save the drow first, then sever his head after. Oh, pleasantries like that make me quite homesick.
Might be worth talking to some of the gnome slaves. Before they're worked to death, that is.
Alright, so Peter was saying, how do you access your gear inventory with the controller? And this, by the way, I've seen a lot of good questions recently. I'm going to be doing an advanced controller guide soon. But in essence, if you hold the right trigger, if you just pull the right trigger, Peter, it pops up this radial menu right here. And the first one at the top is the character sheet. Boom. Now you've got access to your inventory right here. It's as easy as that. And then from here you can do all your filters like you could. By the way, I'll tell you one thing I've noticed after the update is my scroll is incredibly fast compared to before. Interesting. Anyway, that's how you access your inventory. You hit the right trigger and it brings up this window. It got character sheet, spellbook, illithid powers, journal, combat log, long rest, go to camp, short rest, turn-based mode, map, or alchemy. I'm going to go to long rest here because
faint voice echoes in your mind.
I sense you, true soul. Come to me. Come too near. The poison spread.
You hear him too, don't you? Nere is not long for this world unless we get him out of there.
Nere's voice fades, but your head still tingles with his anger and fear.
That's a very good observation, Peter, and that's one of the things that I've got coming up. I think it's tomorrow. I have an inventory management guide coming for Baldur's Gate 3, and it takes a look at the mouse and keyboard versus the controller. And one of the areas where the mouse and keyboard is much superior is you can bring up that window with everybody, which is by hitting the tab button, and you get this right here. You do not get this in the controller mode. You don't see this. So you can, however, and let me say there is a way to see everybody's inventory in controller mode. However, it's going to be predicated on how much you have in your inventory. Because if I bring this up right now, it's only showing my character because I have a ton of stuff in my character's inventory. But if I scroll down, you're going to notice that, oh, well, there's Shadowheart's inventory, and there's Gale's inventory, and there's Lae'zel's inventory, right? But because I have so much stuff in my inventory, you're not seeing theirs at the same time. So one of the ways you would do that is just to do a filter and say, I only want to see equipment, and boom, now I've got everybody's inventory visible. Renfail, Shadowheart, Gale, and Lae'zel are all here visible on the same screen, but that's because I had to do a filter first. So again, it's slightly different. I think I'm about 85-90% controller right now, and about 10-15% keyboard. One of the areas I'll do keyboard is to like mass move things from one character to another, or to do fine-tuning inventory management, because all right, look at the guys. Did you see my video yesterday with the owlbear cub and Scratch? Like, it's so cute. And if you watch them now, they're running around the camp together. Like, they're just like best buds now. And I cannot wait to see what happens with the evolution of the owlbear if it continues to grow. That's going to be terrifying. And to see if Scratch can help guide him not be a feral, kill everything beast, you know? Alright, we're going to do a full rest, continue onwards. Welcome to the guild, Dibram Sunrock. Appreciate the support. Perfect time for me to do my commercial break, everybody. If you're here and you're new and you like what you see, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. And above and beyond that, don't forget to support the channel if you can. Memberships are a great option. We do 3 different tiers of memberships, starting at $3 a month and going up from there. We do private member videos 3 times a week, usually. Every 2-3 days we have a private member video that comes out. And throughout the week we will occasionally do member-only streams. And Saturday and Sunday, as of a couple of weeks ago, are always member-only streams. So Saturdays and Sundays, if you're a member, you're the only ones who get to chat in the stream chat. So hopefully you enjoy the additional perk there. You can also do one-off donations in terms of super chats on live streams and premieres, and super thanks on uploads and YouTube shorts. And thanks so much to those of you who have been contributing to Blanca the Rescue Cat Fund. I did a big video, actually. I recorded a big update video on her this morning, and that's going to be up on the homesteading channel later today. So if you're not already following the homesteading channel, pay attention to Discord, because I'll have a link up soon in the crafts and animals section. Alright. Nah, it's totally allowable, as Mujin says, Peter. You can also throw potions at another character. Like, you could take a potion from your inventory, throw it at the next person, and it'll heal them when you throw it at them. It's quite awesome. Johnny says, how long do you think this session will be, my liege? About 3 hours. We'll go until about noon, my time. So we'll be doing about well, it just depends, everybody. Here's what I always tell everyone. My streams are 2 hours long as a general rule. But if we get good membership and lots of super chats and everything else, I'll go longer. But the financial realities is that a 2-hour stream is about as long as I'll do it based on my current audience size and everything else, because anything beyond 2 hours, I start to make less than minimum wage, and it's just not worth my time. So I have to go make videos if I want to make a living on YouTube. So nudge, nudge, wink, wink. If you want me to stream longer, you got to do super chats and
Another scrying
memberships
eye.
and all that good
Same
stuff.
as the
Otherwise,
goblins had.
2 to 3 hours
Someone's
is the
watching.
max. But we are going to be back with a second stream
Best be
today at
careful
3
around it.
p.m. Central with myself, Babylonia, and Mujin, both of whom are in chat. We're doing a multi-stream, multi-play session of Baldur's Gate 3 today. I'm going to be playing a bard. Just stick around for that this afternoon. And of course, don't forget to follow Mujin and Babylonia. Both are doing content creation around Baldur's Gate 3. Click their names in the chat. And also, Starfield. We'll be doing a bunch of Starfield stuff, all three of us. So. And that's my commercial stuff out of the way, everybody. The only way I'll ever stream more than 2 or 3 hours is if we start getting numbers like, you know, if I start hitting Wolfheart numbers and I've got 1,000 people watching the stream pays for itself at that point, and I don't have to worry about it. But we're not there yet. The capitalism plug, you gotta love it. That's so true, Mujin. All right, now I have been down here before, but in early access, you know, this is going to be. I would assume Grimforge is going to be a
Dead
couple
drow
of sessions.
publicly
We'll see.
displayed. The Duergar are sending a message.
Still wrapped around Nere's echo too.
All right.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Murmuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
Oof. Recall your learnings about the Spider Queen. I can't wait to see this when I come down here on my drow.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lod's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Murmuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
These spiders are loyal to the local Duergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
Ooh, I've got all sorts of options here. You should know that spiders are revered among Lost Faithful. Harming one of your kind is a capital crime.
Xanta, is it so?
I've heard the very same. Come, brothers. Follow me into her hairy embrace.
Her embrace. We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
Wah! I don't like spiders, but I got 160.
Stinking snitch. No one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
So that was worth it because I got rid of all those spiders and now they won't bother me during combat. This stupid scrying eye needs to be taken care of, but I don't know if I can do it without getting caught at the moment.
Get over it.
Take a big swig. Cure you right up.
This is a really good encounter to capture on video.
Hey, stick shit!
It's stick pit, you piss pot.
That's what I said. Stick shit.
My mug's gone dry, stick shit.
You heard her, stick shit. Fill her up.
let's talk to Stick Pit. Stick Pit.
Another stick shit. Piss pot. You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
I think we've found two Duergar who are going to get spit in their drinks.
Or a little bit more.
True soul, yeah. Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble.
Heard a true soul was trapped. Shouldn't you be helping?
Hold out your hands, Oon.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
Frown and keep your hands to yourself.
Scout all you want. You got 5 working fingers. Perfect for digging. You want Nere? You claw him out. My drinking hand's busy.
My drinking hand's busy. I don't like your attitude.
And I don't like pig shit, but damned if your mouth ain't spewing it.
Oh!
You want respect? Let your absolute pay for it. Till then, bugger off.
I don't think so, bro.
Hey, stick shit. Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Well, I think we need to get a little bit of vengeance for. Can I talk to Stick? What's his name? Skick Pit. Can I talk to Skick Pit?
Barking at gnomes.
Piss off.
I'm on your side, bro.
My side? I heard the piss pot. You're a true soul, same as Nere. So like I said, piss off.
Thula sent me.
Ha! Thula was mad as a rutting badger, but she weren't a friend of any true soul. What about piss off, do you? Hold on. You aren't just talking shit, are you?
Oh, I'm legit here to help.
Keep it low. Don't let them hear you.
Okay.
Now, why in the hottest hells would a true soul be helping me?
I'm not really a true soul.
Fine. Let's say I believe you. You want to kill these peckers. I'm not complaining. But you better finish the job, because I'll be the one to suffer if you don't. Ain't you hearing me, prickhole? Piss off to every last hell.
Alright, so that means we're going to go ahead and just get right into it. I'm going to actually start this encounter with Lazel, because she's going to get the most out of this. Stone Mover says, are you streaming your multiplayer session today on your channel, Ren? Yes, I believe all 3 of us are streaming. At least, I think we're all 3 of us streaming at some point.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Now, I probably want to spread the love here a little bit, although let's see here. Scrying Eye is 5, that's 30, that's 37. Let's I don't want to waste any big spells here. Let's take care of the eye. Oh, you didn't get enough. Not good. All right. Bye-bye. Run all you want.
On my way.
Got to concentrate. Time to meet your maker.
You ain't been the same since that rock.
My iron is hot.
I missed. All right. I guess we can risk it. I think we're okay though. Oh no! I got the bug. Maybe. Somebody, we got seen. We got seen.
Can't give up.
That's not good. That's really not good. 'Cause this could lead to a whole bunch of other ones. Crap. I'm gonna run back up. Let's force him to come to us. Well, this got a little out of hand, everybody.
Spell a day.
Got a lot of hit points. I'm gonna have to burn some big stuff here in a minute so that this doesn't get out of hand completely. All right, Lae'zel, get some. Get some more. No!
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright, I gotta modify the camera just a little bit so that I can see here.
This is good.
Alright. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Shit! You did it!
I did!
What now?
Go find somewhere to hide, wait for things to cool down.
I know a place. Across the lake. Should be safe. Won't be needing this poison now that you've offed the pricks. Bet you'll find it handy, though. You're a good one. I won't forget it.
Alright. One of the most important things of any encounter or boss fight is showing the loot that you get, and we're about to take a look at all the things we got here. So, rotten fish, hair growing tonic, a bottle of thick liquid labeled Hermath's property, hands off. Alright, let's go up here to check out these guys. War pistol had a mug of beer. A chicken egg. And then up here we've got Magmar himself, who had basic poison, mug of beer, stale bread, a butter bun, and a journal. Just a few slips of slow spout and I was perspiring piss. Swear to Larian. Alright. Pick that up. And that is another encounter successfully under our belt. And I'll get the comments here in a second, everybody. Let's see here. Peter says, my game bugged down here, killed a group of dwarves, took a long rest at camp. When I returned, both quests were complete. True Soul was dead, waiting for his head to be chopped off. I didn't even kill all the dwarves, the place was empty. So, DF Sleepy Pills says, if you take 2 long rests down here, Nere dies and you can loot him. Okay, so that's probably what that was, Peter. Was the long rests and Nere will die if you don't get a chance to rescue him and take him out. And yes, it's a ton of bad guys when you get to that fight. Stoneweaver says, sorry if you answered this question already. I'm going to be playing the PS5, so please use a controller. How do you cancel concentration spells? That is a great question, Stoneweaver, because we actually answered this the other day. And this is one of the things I'm going to be including in my upcoming advanced guide on controllers. But essentially, I don't have anything that's concentration at the moment. But when you hit the right bumper to bring up your radial menu like this, do you see those? But you see the menus stuff down at the bottom right? Not here, over there. Like, how do I point? Over there. You see that stuff down there in the direction I'm pointing on the bottom right of the screen? Should be the bottom right of the screen for everybody, where it says select radial customization and close. If you have an active spell going that has concentration, there will be a button over there. It's the Y button for me on the Xbox. That'll be what the Where's my PS5 controller? Or my PS4 controller? What is that? I forget what that button is for PlayStation. Anyway, it's going to be that top button. And it'll say cancel concentration. And you just hold it. It's not a toggleable. You can't just click it and turn it off. You have to hold it and it'll cycle around and then it'll cancel the concentration. So, where does this elevator go, everybody? Do you know? No, I don't want to go up that elevator. I'm assuming that goes up to the mountain pass area. Oh my god, that poison is... That acid is so ridiculous. Yep, you're welcome, Stoneweaver.
You ain't been the same since that rock slide.
It just auto-saved.
Scanning the lot of us.
I'll take all of those. Oh, there's a button.
Something over there.
Secret treasure! I wonder if there's any traps. Go slow. Go slow. I will take that. I will take that. And I will take all of that. Thank you very much.
Good thing you got me. You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own.
10-day.
Consistent. I'll give you that. Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
Grumpy old farts. Grim work. Did you kill them?
Nah. Rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage.
Hope you're checking them for loot first.
You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
Inspect the corpses. Oh no, Sleepy. I use the controller for about 85-90% of the game. It is way better than mouse and keyboard, in my opinion. I do have a very in-depth guide coming out tomorrow, which I dive into controller versus mouse and keyboard, pros and cons of each, and the way that I'm using it. But I find the controller is way superior. Way superior, from movement to camera to combat quick actions, all that stuff.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Ooh. Either way, let's do deception. I'll finish up here. You're wanted with the others.
Thank the Absolute. They're all yours.
Absolute.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
No shops on the Foosh plane. I might just have a look in your pockets. I said, I'll take the lives of those that took yours. Hang on, let's get a little bit in the middle of here. What? A little bit more. There we go. Gotta love it. Got all the corpses. Oh, what is this? Fetish of Caloradon's smooth hands. The smooth six-fingered star on this ring is beset with small underdark gemstones as befits talisman of god of mining and patron of deep gnomes. So that's like a ring with an invisibility spell on it. And I got 35 experience for that. Alright, we're good. No. So holding Alt on your keyboard is the same thing I would do if I did this right here, Peter. So if you want to highlight items and you want to see the tags, you hold down on the right thumb pad and you get this. The other thing I just did, which is this right here, guess what? I got a video for you. Let me go pull it up. You can go watch it. I got to promote my content, guys. Like, this is the video that went live. When did I do this? This video went live yesterday. So this is the how do you area loot with the controller. Here's the video to look at. Drop a link in there for those of you who want to watch that video. Great questions, everybody, but those are in the guide videos, so I'll let you go watch those if you want fuller details on all of this stuff with the mouse and keyboard and the controller. In the meantime, they're gone. Let's open up this door. Lockpick.
Should do it.
The DC of 14. Probably not going to get it. But I do have some thieves toolkits, so we'll burn some of those. I got you covered, Peter. I'm doing guides. I'm doing like 5-6 guides a day. I've got a quick tip series that are like 3 to 5 minute videos. Then we've got longer ones that are 15-20 minutes really diving into stuff. So great questions, by the way, because some of this stuff I do cover in other videos. Other things I haven't covered yet because I haven't done the video yet. All right, we use thieves' tools on the door, and this is like a.
Oh, the scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
Well, I don't know if there's anything in here that I need to click on. Nothing fancy. Is that a mushroom?
What's that?
Oh, and I got another button. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Is that a door? It is, but it's like locked behind a, I feel like we should sneak before we
Curious.
I smell a trap.
That stone there has been pried loose.
What stone? Aha! Lae'zel, come here, my dear. Oh, I just got the bug. I gotta reload. I just got the UI bug. Let's see if this works here. Or if I have to reload to a previous save. I finished my coffee. I don't have any more. That's sad. Sad face. All right, while this is loading, let me go answer some comments over on the YouTube dashboard. Man, I love it. I love pushing buttons. Today's video is a perfect example. That's awesome. Oh, that'll be hard. Someone was asking me if I'm ever gonna make a Minthara guide, and I don't think I will because I don't think I'll ever play evil. So getting her into the party is probably not gonna be something that I ever do. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, Peter, I've been playing. I'm thinking you're new here. I don't recognize your name that well. I've been playing early access for like 3 years. I bought this game the day that early access became available, like 2020. I bought it, so I've put in my time. I've been down in the Underdark 5 or 6 times over the years with different characters, so I've seen pretty much all of Act 1. Not all of it, most of it. I still came across some new stuff over the past month that I hadn't seen before, which is pretty impressive. All right, let's move this. What's in the stash? Plotion of Glorious Vaulting. That's awesome. All right, guys. I'm going to hit the bio. I'll be right back, and we will be continuing onwards. So don't go anywhere. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you haven't already done so. dun, dun. Am I ever gonna murder a hobo? No. All right, let me double check a couple things here before we continue onwards. Do, 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 do. All right. All right. Let's see here. We should be good to go now. Continue onwards. Why is my alarm going off? Oh, this is when I normally stream. Alright, so this is our first hint. I've never actually recorded this fight before, but coming back here, I remember this. This is the first hint that something is awry when you stumble in here, because you'll see this dripping that's happening. That dripping is indicative of something that is above us. Alright, we're going to take our time. We're going to ease our way up. We still got to keep going up. That stuff is dripping down. Drip, drip, drippity drip. Drip, 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 drip. Drip, drip, drippity drip. Drip, 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 drip. Oh, I guess that wasn't what I thought it was. I was thinking that was the ooze fight, and apparently that's not the ooze fight. I thought it was. I thought that was the jelly ooze. I've been deceived by my own misrecollections. That happens.
Should have worn better boots.
I love the fact that I thought it was the ooze fight too, but maybe I snuck past him. We'll check it out here in a minute when we go back down. I love the fact that YouTube auto moderates some comments. I'm gonna laugh at the one that just came through. It got moderated. Someone's upset that I asked someone to go watch my video a minute ago, my video guide on the controller. And they said that I'm a corrupted whore to the dollar by asking people to go watch my videos and subscribe to the channel and all this other stuff. You don't have to watch the videos, everybody. You don't have to. You are free to go where you want and watch what you want. But I do make a living on YouTube. This is my day job, and I am absolutely going to whore myself out to the dollar because I need to make a living. So yes, I'm going to ask you to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon. I'm going to ask you to support with memberships. I'm going to ask you to support with dollars, because that's the racket, folks. Like, it's no different than Netflix or Hulu or HBO Plus or anything else. Matter of fact, I'm going to show that comment. I'm going to unmoderate. So the auto moderator showed moderated that comment. I'm going to show that comment because I think it's great for transparency to have conversations around this kind of stuff. So the person's name is Ashu. They may still be in chat. Ashu, you really don't have to be here if you don't want to, but yeah, I'm going to ask people to watch my videos. That's what I do. Let me know if that shows up in the comments, folks, now that I've unmoderated it. Because YouTube auto-blocked it because it had the whore word in it.
Bet I can crack that open.
Everybody's a slave to the dollar. We all work for a living. Time to name and shame, everybody. That's what we're doing today. We're naming and shaming. What do we got in here? Oh, this is the Druid. This is the that sneaky chick. I remember this. We'll unsneak now.
I swear to Iron Hand. One more step, and a blow us to chunks.
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
Concentrated is a good thing.
I'd rather not have to pick bits of gnome from my hair.
She doesn't want to pick gnome from her hair.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
Calm down.
What's to say? You're Nere's bootlicker. Saw you sailing. A goddamn true soul. Better to die in this shit-eat than rotting moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
I am the flaming fist. Oh, let's cast to detect thoughts. We're good to go. If a man will not work, neither shall he eat. It's words of wisdom, Randy.
Gerdal Iron Hand, I have lived for you, and now I'll die for you.
That's probably the best comment I've seen in the last, like, 48 hours. Like, in terms of a troll trying to be trolly, that's probably the best one. That one truly gave me a chuckle. You will not serve Iron Hand in death, but you still might serve him in life.
What the drug? You know nothing of me, damn it! Shit! I can't do it. Go on, drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
I'm not taking you anywhere. You're free to go.
Well, aren't you sweet? I'm not stupid, you know. No such thing in Grimforge.
I appreciate
as
that,
kind
Stoneweaver.
hearts.
Thank you.
Spit out what you want, and let's be done with it.
I want nothing from you, I swear.
Then prove it and leave.
Where will you
go
go
where
now?
there's shit to stir, and there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Alright, so, it's interesting doing this outside of having first had the conversation with the other gnomes. Supply pack, yes. Sharon's journal. Never saw a beast like it. Bloated with muscle tusks as long as my arms. Scent of charred flesh, but no flames. The stone might have been parchment, so quick did the creature charge through it. Oh. Table fragments. Hold that thought. I may have
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Shadowheart pick those up. What are those for? Okay. The word. So this might be part of a puzzle. Says part of a larger piece.
No time to rest.
Backpack here. It's a hand-drawn map. Bubblina says, sounds like I missed the party. Nah, just some naming and shaming, man. I like trolls when they come out of hiding, because they make for good content. Good fodder for the content mill. Fuji says, everything takes effort if you want to make money off of it. Yep. So Muji just brought up a very important point. I live stream every day. People ask questions all the time. A lot of the times I'm just rehashing information, which is what he was suggesting. I take the time to make videos that answer a lot of questions, but I obviously put out a ton of content. Not everyone's got time, especially when they watch other content creators. Not everyone has time to watch the 5, 6, 7 videos that I put out every day on top of a live stream. I totally get that. So when a question comes up and it's something I've answered 3, 4, 5 times in the last 3, 4, 5 live streams, I'm definitely going to just point people to the video because I don't want to have to answer that question again. It's no different than when you're doing press for a movie or something. You have a staple of canned responses because people ask the same questions over and over and over. In terms of, you know, you're giving an interview, everyone wants to know, what are your motivations to play the character? You know, blah, 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 blah. It's the same thing, but yeah. Reagan says, new subscriber here, saw your Moon Druid guide, said to give you a follow. I'm new to Baldur's Gate D&D, coming from World of Warcraft where I play a Guardian Druid. Really helped me. Love the game. It is a great game, Reagan. Welcome aboard. I have also played a Druid in World of Warcraft, at least albeit as an alt to my Ranger. I was boxing at the time, so I played a Ranger Druid. I like the Druids in World of Warcraft a lot. Although I don't get too much for the shape-shifting. I'm mostly just focused on the spellcasting aspect of it. So, welcome aboard, Reagan. Appreciate you being here. Check out all the other videos and stuff. Muji says, so why not send them to a video you already made, and then they can go watch whatever they want instead of interrupt your stream? Yes, it's win-win for everybody. It's a win-win. I like winning. I need to channel my inner Charlie Sheen when I say that. Winning! Here we go! Time for some slimes, everybody. Well, I guess these are jellies, still. I am burning an action surge here. Nasty. Now, the rest of them shouldn't be able to get to me from where they are right now. However, I might be able to...
I'm ready. Moving.
Let's go ahead and wait.
Can't even catch my breath.
Can I hit them with a spike growth up the stairs as they come climbing up the stairs? I might be able to. I don't know if they can teleport or not, so we're about to find out. Oh, by the way, is Peter still here? I may have sent Peter off to go watch a video. But if Peter's still here, I think you were the one who was asking earlier. Let me scroll up. Somebody was asking about spell concentration and how to cancel things. I'm going to find out who asked that question. Damn it. Well, now I can't find the comment, but I know somebody, and I wish I remembered who it was. By the way, I didn't delete Ash's comment. I just reread those. I don't delete comments. YouTube automatically deletes comments. Gosh dang it. Who asked about the concentration? If you're still here and you asked about concentration, you're about to see this. So I just cast it. So when I bring up my right bumper, you'll notice that down in the bottom right now it says end concentration, hold Y. That's how you end concentration with the controller. I really wished I remembered who was the person who asked the question. I scrolled up and couldn't find it. EverQuest is a blast from the past, indeed. It was Stoneweaver. Okay, perfect. Yeah, but Stoneweaver, now I can actually show it to you. So there you go right there. That's what it looks like when you have something that's actually taking up a concentration slot. You get that additional button over there on the bottom right. So that should further answer your question. All right.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Let's see if they're going to have to come up or if they can teleport or something. Oh, please. Look at this. Chunk, 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 chunk. Just take damage. Just take damage. Oh, love it. Love it. You're going to die. Oh, no. He didn't die. He got almost all the way through and managed to survive with a few more hit points. This is when spike growth is really, really helpful, everybody. Oh, so now I can just kind of pick him off with ranged.
You bow, or you break.
All right, one down.
Got to focus. Let's make this quick.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a quick and easy way to take out the ochres. Green jellies. And now I'm going to end my concentration like so. And we no longer have spine growth, or spike growth. Pickaxe, short sword, ochre jelly slime. I'll take that. Ooh, there's some arrows over here. Oh, those might be down in the... No? Right there. It absorbs some... Oh! Constitution saving throw +1. That's interesting. Dad joke for the win. Now, I don't think there's anything else for me to see here other than this chest down in here. Alright, now I do believe that's everything we could potentially get down here. I don't need to pick up anything here. Let's look at where we're at map-wise. What is that up there? Our hiding spot, we're good there. Let's... Smoke powder reserve. How do I get over there? I don't know. That's the boat that we came in on.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
I'm thinking. Probably inhabited by whoever those...
Fascinating architecture. Doesn't match the style of any Underdark civilization that I know of.
All right, let's talk to the stonemason. He looks to be a trader.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
What should I be looking at? Oh, how about a friendly welcome, a rarity in the Underdark?
As rare as a smile in Shindelrin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours.
All right, what should I be looking at?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
1 second here. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see here. Assess. Well, what do I have here? I get better on the perception. Survey the area for unseen curiosity. Oh, that's right. I think we get to do all 3 of those here. Like, we have all 3 of the options. And if we hit all 3 of them, we learn something. Ooh, nat 20. Anything by critical roll is going to be a win, Pablo, so just get it, man. Those guys do good stuff. Great stuff.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
That's good to know. All right, let's look at it. Let's investigate. I'll take it. That's a win.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor.
I'm playing
Many
Explorer
split
mode, Reagan.
cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact.
And there's nothing cheesy about that, Reagan. If you
No
come up against a
quake
fight that you
brought
just
these
can't win,
rocks down.
there's nothing wrong with
They
dropping it
smashed
down,
through in an
beat the fight,
instant.
get the gear, put it back on normal, and
Something
move on.
big
I've done that.
charged
Like
through
Pillars
here.
of Eternity, totally did it that way.
Something
First time I
very
played
big.
Jedi Fallen Order, first time I played Jedi Survivor.
What do you think?
But these days, I play everything on story mode the first time. Like this playthrough that you're watching right now, all my live streams are easy mode. I play story mode. Now the multiplayer stream we're going to be doing later today, that's going to be in normal mode. But I don't deal with normal hard modes and stuff on my streams because I don't want people to watch me fail 6, 7, 8 times in a row because that's boring. I want to get through the story and see the good things. If we fail a couple of times, that's acceptable. But I'm not a fan of failing 8 times in a row on a live stream, which we did throughout early access over and over and over because they didn't have the adjustable difficulty level. So now I'm a big fan of I play on Explorer mode. I'm here for the story. Oh, I'm going to burn an inspiration here. Come on now, don't fail me now, dice. All right, cool. I made all 3 of those rolls.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. 2 styles, 2 eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
That's true, Dibrom, Sunrock. That's one of the reasons why I like to play on story mode, because if I want to do like in-depth guides on how to beat a specific strategic encounter and I want to do it on tactician mode, I will be doing that stuff as like pre-recorded guides so that I can cut past the failure of me failing over and over and over again. So it's much easier for a stream perspective. I have to consider what I'm doing right here being live. This is more about interaction with with all of you, well, with the family that I've built here on YouTube. Live streams are a way for me to interact with people, and I need to make sure that that interaction is as enjoyable as possible, as fast-paced as possible, and entertaining. And it is not fun to struggle bus. It's one of the reasons I would never play like a Dark Souls game live. I don't want to subject myself or the audience to like the rage that comes with like beating your head against a brick wall for days on end trying to beat an encounter that takes you 40, 50 tries to do. That is not fun to me. Alright, let's report our observations here.
Incredible. An entire history risen from
Mujin has a
dirt
good
and
point where he
debris.
just said, why piss yourself
Picture
off?
An ancient
Find the
city
difficulty that works for
hewn
you
from
and
the
play it,
stone
because then it's
by
fun.
Disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people.
That's awesome. What a cool little backstory
That
here.
explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it.
Oh, I do. That's for Karlak.
But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
Well, I'd love to trade, but that's a really cool story snippet we just got from this guy, everybody.
Well, let's see what you've got.
I am time-stamping this because I actually want to pull that out and publish that as a quick little video of history. That's the 130 stone mason dude. Because that was a really cool snippet of history. We made all the rolls, I should say, and we can learn a little bit more about the place we are in, which is really cool. I like seeing stuff like that. Okay. Out of curiosity. That's interesting. Switching the UI in the middle of a transaction bugs it out.
The past is nearer than we think.
That's interesting.
We simply must dig. Well, let's see what you've got.
Let's trade again. Let's see here. Let's sell some stuff because I do not need to be overweighted. Lae'zel, my darling, you've got a whole bunch of stuff we could get rid of. Bearing in mind that we need to keep some stuff for... What's his name? I'm going to keep a couple of blues for Gale, just in case we need them. But we haven't needed them in a while. Alright.
That's all then.
What brought it down, you think?
A quake of some sort, perhaps? Just a theory.
Quick save!
It's a dumb theory. Half these walls are still standing.
Alright, so if I go down this way, can I find my way around? Oh, let's talk to these guys.
Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow.
That's Zelda's
I
voice,
heard
too.
his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Do you mean Ketheric Thorm, the Dark Justiciar, Commander?
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember. There was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them.
This is another
The
phenomenal
Ketheric
lore snippet.
Thorm's name faded into stone until the Nere came.
Impressive memory. How old are you exactly?
I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die.
This is a cool interaction. All right. What does Nere have to do with Ketheric?
I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
What kind of a hellbeast could have destroyed Ketheric's army?
I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came with the mask men, crashing and smashing.
So, that's a really cool lore snippet on the Underdark and the person we may be facing and Dark Nere and everything else from a Rothé of all places. That's so cool. Well, we're time-stamping this as well because I want to put this out as a lore snippet video. That is 135. Cool. Well, I like coming across stuff like that. Have never seen that before. I don't pick pockets, so I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. Dribrum says, "What are your policies on spoilers?" I mean, I would say that if you haven't seen me play it yet, probably don't mention it in the chat because I don't want things spoiled for myself. You know, I've played most of Act 1, but I haven't played it in live, so I would say, yeah, maybe don't mention stuff that's spoiler, just because I don't want things spoiled for myself. If that's what you're referring to. Because the other day somebody asked if they could drop some spoilers in chat, and if that's what you're referring to, yeah, kind of avoid that perhaps. Damaged Dark Justiciar armor. Though time has tarnished his armor's metal and cracked its leather, the black sheen shines eternal from its chest piece. Very interesting. Oh, that one's not damaged.
Look at the skeletons. You realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justiciar uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Whoever killed them made an enemy of a powerful goddess.
Still, if whatever managed to murder a group of Sharans is still around, we had better watch our step.
I agree. Alright. I do want to loot that and see if she can use it.
I am ready.
It's not going to be better than what she has, though, is the problem. I know it's forbidden to enter the Inquisitor's chambers, but I could not help myself. Has Master Ketheric not commanded us to use every possible tool to best Shah's rivals? Besides, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Cycle 40 and 2. The amulet has gifted me a power and energy heretofore unknown to me. I've never had such might and such cheer. I can barely keep myself from smiling, much to the other's chagrin. It is done, thank the Dark Lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava, having found me racked by laughter. The madness has shifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Ooh, that's a journal entry. Help the cursed monk. What? We read the journal of a dark justiciary, Mr. Amulet Great Power also made the wearer laughed. It was cast into the lava. Never saw that before.
Let's get going.
Yeah, I'm assuming there are Dribrum, but we're going to be spending the next couple of days down here. We're not finishing Grimforge today, FYI. I will be down here a couple of days clearing out the Grimforge, so we're not doing it all in one stream, that's for sure. Here's a good way to look at that, Dribrum. What we might do is when I think that I've cleared everything during a live stream, I'll ask and see if anybody has any things that I might have missed, and we'll clear the map that way. But that'll be probably tomorrow or the day after.
Maybe they're hungry. Go fetch him some moss.
Shove moss in your own gob and stay quiet. They've been fed plenty.
Speak up.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
By an ass whisker. Wow. Perhaps you should just try asking them instead.
Oh yeah, maybe say pretty please as well. Throw in a curtsy. That'd be soft. Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working.
I wish there was a way to save the animals because I couldn't save them in early access. It says, leave it to me, I'll show these deep Roth who's in charge.
Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
I'm going to talk to them and see if there's a way for me to...
I'll take a slice off your haunches for my supper.
No more. No more pain, no more work. All must die.
What has you in such a state?
Oh, death. Fire. I can smell it. It is too much. Too much. Anger. I can't hold it in.
So something's affecting their mind. Persuasion. Breathe focus. If you strike, your masters will destroy the herd.
All right. We will work. We will do as we're told. We will clear the way.
Drug, yes! That's it, you beasts! Not enough caning for my tastes, but you got the job done. I almost feel bad about this.
He's gonna attack me now? You'll be feeling even worse in a moment. Oh yeah, and they don't want to attack me this time. That's awesome. Alright. Well, the first thing we're doing... Oh, I'm not going to be able to punt him. I wonder if I move up just a little bit. Just move up just a smidge. Oh, can I not get him off? Ah, it's not going to quite get him, is it? Oh, I missed!
Strike hard, strike fast.
Unleash me.
Alright. I can probably get a fireball off here, everybody. Get at least... Oh, can I get both of them? I can get both of them.
I am fury. I am death.
Well...
You bow, or you break.
Oh yeah! Yeeted and deleted. Let's go talk to the Rothés again.
Duergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave.
Alright, cool. Alright, potion of healing. Bloodstone. I'm gonna hold off on looting that.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
Gale, loot that body, bro.
There are speckles of something or other in this slag. Could be anything.
Oh, it didn't prompt the investigation rule. That's interesting. Alright. Quick save! And probably a short rest.
Better than nothing.
Okay, this is leading us in an interesting direction. There's a mask. Oh, wait, this was the back door, wasn't it? Or something. I don't remember what this was. Let's pick up the mask.
Curious mask. What's it doing here? This belonged to a Merrigan, one of Hell's foot soldiers.
Can I talk to Shadowheart about that?
That drow, Nere, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
No, it is not. You seemed intrigued when Halsa mentioned Dark Justiciars.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use?
I agree.
My people are nothing if not resourceful. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness.
Spoken like a fanatic.
It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add.
Am I gonna watch Nere die?
The
Well, I
Mother
mean, it just
Superior,
depends. If we get to him
head of
before
Lady
that
Shah's
point,
enclave in
he
Baldur'S
might
Gate.
die.
Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Thank you for sharing. We just got an autosave. Okay. There's bodies everywhere. It's making me extremely nervous. Oh, I remember this. I did this in early access the other day. This whole corridor is filled with traps. And then I couldn't figure out a way to get across. I got across here with one character. And then no one else could jump across. Oh shit, I walked right into those traps.
There's a trap.
Yeah, there's a trap. No shit, Sherlock. I walked right into him. That's funny.
Better be cautious.
Alright,
Step carefully. There's a trap.
yeah. Let's try it, disarm. Oh, I don't. Okay, let's try it again. Alright. Well. So essentially, you can either get there through the platform below, or you can run down this corridor. I'm not worried about that at the moment. That's the forge. That's not my priority right now. Do 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 do. Alright, so I've taken care of the deep Rothé. Okay. There's definitely something up here to the right. Backpack. Water, I'll take that. Take the book. What's in the backpack? Gold, I'll take that. Do, 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 do. Chasm creeper. Oh, that was weird. Look at that, guys. We got a graphical bug. Woo! Look at that, going under the world. That's awesome. All right. Where does this go? Ooh, there's a chest over here. Chesties!
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Alright.
Don't give me trouble now.
Alright. Look at that! The real Sparky Sparks wall. It's a nice shield. I don't think she has a better shield at the moment. It looks cooler, that's for sure. Awesome. You know, I never... She still is just using that. She's good.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Alright, where are we going next? Across the way. Down by the river! In a van down by the river. Excuse me. Well, I feel like we might be about ready to take on True Soul Nere. I wasn't sure if we were going to get to that in today's stream or tomorrow's stream. But I'm going to save the rest of the exploration for now. And I think we're going to go down here and attempt the True Soul Nere fight. Because I have no idea if I'm going to be able to do it in one go, or if it's going to take more than one go.
Reinforcements, huh?
I don't know if I can.
Let's see how long you last.
I don't know if I can convince people to run away or not. Already talked to the stonemason. Alright, before I go any deeper down in this corridor, however, we're going to do a hard save and for first and foremost, because this is a big fight. New save, True Soul Nere. Save. Alright, folks, I'm going to hit the head. I'll be back in a moment. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon.
See where the gnome sapper went?
Thrin ain't found a trace. Found a way past the rockfall is my guess.
Scargill's still at it then.
Prick ain't stopped caning those beasts last I saw, and he still ain't broke through. Gnome bolted. Saw it myself. Thrin still ain't caught a whiff of her. Slaves are paying the price. Those pricks will get nowhere with just axes. Thrin's gone touched in the head.
That's the cult's doing. Dunnell's joined up too. Drug. The cult pricks are spreading like flies on shit. Doing. Dunnell's joined up too. Drug. The cult pricks are spreading like flies on shit.
Alright, let's get back to it. Alex Moore says, good, I joined for the Nere fight. Fat finger syndrome, can't hit the right keys. Hey man, with my finger splint, I know all about that. It's been fun. Although, I will say that nobody beats Bubbalonia's fat finger yesterday. That was quite... I laughed my ass off during yesterday's live stream. Bubbalonia, I think, was trying to type on his phone or something, and just fat fingered like 2 or 3 comments in a row, and that, honestly, that gave me my chuckle for the day. That was pretty awesome. By the way, everybody, I gotta say shout out to my wife. She's been buying me... I showed this shirt off a few days ago when she brought it home. She has been buying me a ton of cool t-shirts to use for my streams. So this is Pumpkin's Revenge. Yeah. Don't look at the pudge. So shout out to Chris for bringing me home some really cool streaming shirts. Because if it were just me, go back and watch my past videos. I just wear the same old ratty, plain colored t-shirts for like years. There's a couple I've been wearing for 15 years. They still don't have holes in them. They were really good shirts I bought at Kohl's years and years and years ago, and I will wear things until they fall off my body. But I gotta admit, this shirt looks really cool on stream.
Sort myself.
Babylonia says it was totally my phone. Dude, that was awesome yesterday. I got such a good chuckle out of that.
That's the cult's doing. Donald's joined up too. Drug.
Alright, let me hit the record button here, everybody, because...
Flies on shit.
Okay. Now, having done this fight several times in early access and failing over and over and over, I don't know how this is going to pan out. I also don't know if they've changed anything from early access. So this is my first time attempting the True Soul Nere encounter here. And we're recording this as part of a big bad boss fight episode. It may need to be edited down after the fact, you never know. But we're going to see if we can't do it in one shot. I have not done a long rest, but I still have another fireball at my disposal. We may need to do a long rest before this, but I'm not optimally prepared. I'm going into this as if I was just a regular adventurer, not knowing what lies ahead. So let's meander our way down here and talk to whoever. Well, it's auto-saving now, so that's a good sign. Oh, my pudge was sucked in, bro. I've put on 30 pounds since we moved here, and it's all waste.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothé and eat. Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Charming.
Look at the sweat now that we're down here in this lava area. That's awesome.
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders.
You better make time for a true soul.
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped True Soul Nere. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out
Geezers?
soon,
It's geysers,
it's both our heads.
not geezers.
It is Nere's
Geezers
head
is
that
a
concerns
term
us.
for old men. I'll take care of it.
Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own.
Alright, now I want to talk to the gnomes really quick.
My sister's in there! Myrna! Myrna, can you hear me?
Remember, things could always get worse for you.
Ah, it's you. The mascot
So this is
of my ill fortunes.
the mascot of my ill misfortunes. We rescued him off the windmill.
I'm not allowed social breaks.
And he's back. He got captured again. Oh, he literally has... Says you were on a quest, weren't you? Making progress?
I thought I was. I came down here looking for Wulbren.
I love the sweat from all the
He and
lava
his
and
little
heat.
friends might have come to this region. And I was right. But I was too late. Wulbren had already been taken to Moonrise Towers. The rest put to work. You won't find a worse gaggle of rare-do-wells than these Iron Hand gnomes. Except for Wulbrin, desperate though his taste in companions might be. As I was contemplating his folly, I was spotted by a very ugly Duergar.
Are there any other kind?
I dig. It isn't good.
It doesn't look good. Sounds like you made a profound tactical error.
I thought they'd be easy to outwit. I had an entire plan. Unfortunately, it didn't account for an army of mad Underdark cultists.
Fair
Nor did
enough.
I account for some captives to be trapped in with the drow after the cave-in. Too many permutations. Quite the headache.
I love how there's a subtle nod to their own permutations here. That's really funny. Sounds like you need my help again.
Help would be welcome. Whether you're up to the job remains to be seen.
Omizu just said, I hope this guy being captured is a running gag throughout the game. That's quite amusing. Okay, I'll take care of your... this sounds like a challenge. I'll take care of your captors, and I'll get you out of here.
You will. If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
Alright, do I need to talk to any of the other ones?
The gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
Perception. There's a lot of precursor to this fight, essentially.
We'll never get through. We need that smoke powder.
Philommene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back.
Tell the sergeant where she went. Beldron's still trapped with that maniac Nere.
Forget the smoke powder. They'd kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
Oh yeah. Let's do persuasion. Listen, I can help you. Act frightened or you'll draw suspicion.
Praise Ironhand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Sir.
Yeah, hopefully I
friends
don't
are
waste
trapped in the
those good
cave-in.
rolls right now, Alex,
And I
because
know
the
a way to
fight's
get them
about to
out.
happen here
Bug,
in a minute.
please. True Soul Nere will... You know what he'll do.
Leave the true soul to me. Now tell me what you know.
Lunkbug, don't.
I've got no choice, Larida. We have to chance it. A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off.
Well, I already met
We
her,
set a spot for
fortunately.
hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Baldur'S and the rest out.
I've spoken to her. She's gone now, but she's safe.
She's all right. Thank the Stern himself. But the others... They'll die in that tunnel, if not by poison, then by Nere's hand.
I got you covered.
So, you have the powder? My Baldur'S will die back there. Blow up that wall. I'm begging you.
I'll do what I can.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
Alright, now is a quick save moment. And I should have in my inventory throwables. I do have some.
And you better hope that's the worst of it.
Hang on, it didn't work. Split item. Confirm. There we go. So, drop item. That should trigger everybody to move.
Get back. One spark and it'll blow.
Okay, we're gonna move it. Right there. Alright, let's get back here.
What are you waiting for?
Well, we're gonna blow it. That's what we're waiting for. Here we go. I don't know if one's gonna be enough. One was never enough in early access. We'll see if one's enough here in the live game. Okay.
All right.
right.
Looks like we're gonna need one more to get through it. That's okay.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothé in heat.
Let's go ahead and drop this one down.
What are you waiting for?
Come on, I gotta target to get in. Come on. Ah! Stop walking all over me, guys. This is where the mouse and keyboard is a little superior for little things like this, because I can literally just come over here to the mouse and keyboard and I could just get right over that item. That's kind of frustrating. So we're gonna drag that over, we're gonna chuck it right there. Then we're gonna go back to controller. And we're gonna move the party.
Blast the thing to bits!
Alright, we're gonna do another quick save here because this will be the one that opens it up. So I actually want to do a couple of things here real quick.
There is work to do.
What are you waiting for?
So Lae'zel, Renfail, Gale.
Blast the thing to bits!
Here we go. Here we go, everybody.
What are you waiting for?
Finally! Beldron, can you hear me? Beldron!
You toy.
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin.
I didn't know I had the tube on me, Mujin. I thought she ran away with it. I wasn't even looking for the tube in my inventory. I thought Philomene ran off with it. Alright. Stop! No more innocents will die today, Nere.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
Oof. Do I tell him about, or do I act on orders of the Absolute? That's a lie, probably.
And so you say. And yet the Absolute demands that I cull them. Thrym, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothé.
Oh, he didn't fall for that.
If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
So you so much as touch me, I'll tear you from limb to limb.
The Absolute guides my hand. You've chosen a battle you cannot win. Duergar, this true soul has betrayed us. Let his blood prove your devotion.
Alright, now one of the big keys here in this fight during early access was that the gnomes would occasionally bug out and attack you. And I'm hoping that's not the case here. But we still might die a horrible death. I don't know how this is going to pan out because we have all sorts of nasty stuff that's happening right now. Oh man, there's no good way to do this. What I ought to do... How come it doesn't show me being highlighted? Does that mean I'm not going to take damage when I drop the fireball? Maybe it's because I'm on easy mode and friendly fire is turned off. We're about to find out if that's actually the case, everybody. Oh yeah, nicely done. Alright. There's no way I'll make the punt, but... Nope.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright, this is where things get really, really nasty. There is no good way that any of this ends, so... Probably... Oh man, it's not worth it. I really don't think it's worth it to burn this spell. I mean, I have a 90% chance. I might as well just... The problem is these guys are overwhelmingly difficult. I feel like I'll be fine if I do this. I need to go bear form, probably. Where is it? Where? Wolf, bear. Because that'll give me a few extra hit points. The ranged guys are the ones that usually eat me alive during this fight. I did take evocation with Stoneweaver. I wasn't aware that that was a thing. I just assumed because I'm on explorer mode, it wasn't an issue with friendly fire. Alright, probably the first thing I need to do is a group heal. Which is where? Aha! Man, I don't think I need to use... I like this. Let's put those... Doesn't really matter where I put those.
I will ascend.
Alright, I'm gonna use her to take out the weaklings, because my bear form should allow me to handle the attacks on the other side of this encounter with my wild shape, so I should be able to just run around and with Lae'zel and wipe these guys out. Oh, I just got level up to level 6! Level 6! Action surge. I missed. No! Alright, here we go. Yeah, go ahead and beat on my bear all you want. Oh, go for Lae'zel. You could do it. She's got tons of hit points. We're good. All right. So far. Ah, he just went invis. That's no good. So far, it's going good. I don't want to jinx it. Knock on wood. Let's see how this works here. Gale. Man, you kind of need to drop another fireball if you can. You can't. How many hit points does this guy have left? A lot. So honestly, I'm going to trigger an attack no matter what I do, if that's the case. No, we're good. I'm going to try something here. I don't know if it'll work, but I need this guy out of camp. Nope, he's saved. Oh, that sucks that he's saved.
Where do I go from here?
Well, the first thing I want you to do, bruh, is we're going to do a roar and taunt everything in the area, and I hope that this doesn't trigger the gnomes. I think we're okay. Okay. No mames, güey. Me empuje en la lava. Oh, and he... Oh, no, 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 no. F you, big F you. I spoke too soon. Because now they've got me in the lava and they're wreaking havoc on me. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Not good at all. I've burned my AoE heal now. Man, this sucks. Healing word ×2 on.
We need everyone alive.
Man, I feel like I should just hit with a melee attack. Not enough.
Victory awaits.
Misty step time. Nice. I gotta get out of there somehow. Like, as quickly as possible, I gotta get out of there. Yeah, he punted a bear. That's, you're not, but thing, he used one of those shots, those pushing shots, or a thunderbolt arrow or something. Roaring thunder, I think is what they're called. So yeah. All right. Oh man, this is a mess. Okay, got one of them down. I guess I could try another punt. It's not gonna land, but you never know. Yes! Successful! Okay. Just back out a little bit.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay, now, what do I have available at my disposal here? Because the first thing I want to do is get the hell out of here. But that'll burn up an option. So, let's jump. Damn it, there's no place that I can jump to. Okay. Man, I can't shapeshift at the moment. Can I get both of these dudes? Let's move the hell away from the lava! That was stupid! That was stupid! I forgot about the guy that was right there, and he got an attack of opportunity against me. God damn it. That's my fault. That's user error is what that was, everybody. Oh, nicely done, Lizelle. She saved against your stupid dissonant way. Look at him trying to run. He is trying to run. Alright, let's see if I can punt this guy to the lava first and foremost. Nope. Crap, I can't do that without provoking an attack of opportunity, probably.
Take two.
Oh, we got it. Do I worry about him? Or do I take these guys? I think we should take these guys out.
My path be true.
What do we got? Well, I have some invis mobs that we have to worry about. God God, these guys save a lot.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Yeah, somebody else just leveled 2. I think we're all at level 6 now. Alright. I am going to go straight into wolf form now. What's up, Chris? You want to say hi, or are you busy? What's up, everybody? Chris is on cleaning duty. Are you cleaning still, or are you getting ready to go to town? Getting ready to go to... Hang on a second, guys. Alright guys, Chris is heading to the grocery store, so she was just checking if I needed anything. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Puedes meterla aquí? Ah, ¿está durmiendo? Ah, ok, me voy a checar más tarde. No, déjala ya. See. Chris is putting Blanca inside the room before she heads out. She's asleep on her little mat here. Thank you, Chris. That way she's in here with me. Oh, there's not enough space. That's not true. Can I not? I guess you can't.
One day I'll catch a break.
Not again! So they're running from my wolf. That's hilarious. Alright. Here we go.
Heretic! You should never have come here.
These invisible guys are the ones that'll really get you, because they'll come out of hiding and get you. Alright, Shadowheart. Nothing good at your disposal. Does anybody need to heal? Let's drop heals on everybody. I don't care about him. What about Gale? Yes, Gale.
Take your...
That should be enough. Let's go ahead and also drop a Shield of Faith on Gale. And turn. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and keep running around worried about the little guys. Like so. And let's go ahead and see if I can't get this guy with an explosive light. I did get him. That'll be it. That's all she wrote for Nere, everybody. So that's one down, but we're still not done because we got a couple of mobs that we still have to take care of.
Creator, destroyer.
I am going to go all out here on this dude. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna toggle this. Get a... Oh, he's dead. My ranger is dead. Oh my. I need to use a scroll on him. Can I use a scroll, or is it going to prompt an attack of opportunity? Because can she cast it from there? Click a target. Target is too far. Okay, so I'll have to worry about it after the fact. I can't believe my druid died! Boo!
Victory awaits.
Come on, target it. There we go. Alright, now question is...
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Well, we should do a lot of things right now because we beat the encounter. I don't want anybody to accidentally trigger the conversation options here until I res my dude, because that's my face character. Scroll of Revivify. I'll need to move over just a little.
Peldron, are you alright?
Lunkbug. Better now than I with you.
God. When near.
Take you.
When near.
Fading fast.
Alright, here's my face character. Just gonna self-heal on myself really quick here. And let's go check out the loot, because that's the most important part of a big bad boss fight, is the loot. So let's go check out the corpse really quick.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
I gotta make a strength check, apparently. Oh no! We're gonna have to use an inspiration roll, everybody. There we go.
The head
That's
breaks
pretty
off
awesome.
cleanly from the drow's body.
Very cool. Alright, what do we got here, everybody? We have Dagger +1. We have the Sword of Screams, which is a finesse rapier. 4 to 14 damage, plus does psychic damage. We also have a Mind Flare Parasite Specimen and a Broken Moon Lantern, along with some Disintegrating Nightwalkers. I'm going to go ahead and take all, I believe. But I need to switch characters to do that.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
Broken. And there's dust inside it.
However, having her pick up the lantern might not have been the best choice, because is she going to have enough of an advantage roll? Probably not. Oh! Ooh, I have Astral Knowledge, and I have Guidance. Oh, she's fine. We're good to go. Lae'zel's got it covered, everybody. Thea's our Githyanki queen, yo. Yes, sister.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
Ooh, I have another roll. Inspect the lantern in more detail.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic.
Alright. Well, we have now looted everything, everybody. However, in order to properly wrap up this big bad boss fight, we need to talk to the gnomes.
I can't bear to think of... Baldur'S! I was so worried! Did Nere hurt you?
Yeah, I did that. I can't believe I made it without a reroll.
Did
That's
the sergeant
awesome.
hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
Oh, this is so awesome.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Iron Hand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
Thank Fula, she's the one who set me on your tail.
Glittering gods! I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walburn. Now!
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
There's no time to be coy. What is it this Walburn knows?
You'll call me mad, but fine. Walburns found the formula for rune powder.
Oh.
What?
Aye. The explosive of Gaerdel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Walburn couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
In other words, I have to go do another rescue mission. This is exactly what he's telling me. Then we'll just have to free him first.
You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Walburn behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walburn might have kept you around.
Alright, bickering won't save your friend.
And neither will this twit, apparently.
My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake. Then, on to the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walburn together.
Alright, so that is that guy.
Is that a bruise there?
So I think from a technical standpoint, we're good to go. What about Welso?
My sister, dead by Nere's hand.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry, bro.
Man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I don't think there was any way to save her. I tried a bunch of different times in early access to see if I could save her, and I never could.
He did this to you.
Rackus.
Well, you did it.
I did. You're free. Go on.
Free? Yes.
Again.
As you know, some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Walburn among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers.
Got you covered, bro. I'm sure you guys hear.
They're not even going after him.
Blanca's white crying
I
at me.
wish
So I'll have
I
to go
was
take care of
surprised.
her in a minute.
And so, to
I see you,
Moonrise
Mama.
Towers I go.
First things first, you look exhausted. You should rest at my camp.
Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me.
This is no place to travel alone.
I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim.
It's gonna be a thing, guys.
Then again.
Oh, maybe not.
Small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think.
Yes.
Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Walburn if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
All right. So
I'm your husband.
he'll go back and meet me in my camp. I've looted everything I can loot from the boss, and of course now we have to clean up everything else here. But that's the end of the big bad boss fight, so we'll be continuing the stream on for a little while longer. But in terms of the episode, this is the part where you like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Join as a member to support the channel and get cool perks like private videos and member-only chat during live streams. And of course, you can always drop a super chat or a super thanks on any live stream, premiere, or YouTube short that you see. Hopefully we'll see you in the next live stream, 11 a.m. daily. Don't forget the Discord. Links are down below. All right, everybody. I got a bio and take care of the cat real quick because I don't know what she's crying about. Give me 5 minutes, maybe. It may be less, but I want to make sure that she doesn't need to go to the bathroom or something because it's been a few hours since she went outside. And we got to level up all of our characters. And we got to go back and turn in because we defeated the dude. We got to talk to the Sovereign. We got to tell the chick that we rescued her friends. There's a whole bunch of stuff we still got to do, and we haven't even finished exploring this place. So he's probably gonna get caught again for sure. It's gonna be awesome. All right, I'll be right back, guys.
It's not right. Not right. I'm so sorry.
You're covered in dust and... Wait. Is that a bruise there?
No. Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear.
I'm your husband. It's my job.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Baldur'S, are you all right?
Lunkbuck. Better now. It's not right.
God.
Not right.
We're near.
I'm so sorry.
We're near.
Shh. Put it out of your mind. I'm here now.
Mina and Wiki, did they?
Damn drow. It was over in a flash to you. They're at peace now. Praise Iron Hand.
It could have been you. I can't bear to think about it.
You don't need to. We're together. That's what matters.
I'm your husband. It's my job.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Not right. I'm so sorry.
Baldur'S, are you all right?
Lunkbuck. Better now that I'm with you.
God. We're near. We're near.
Shh. Get it out of your mind. I'm here.
Nina and Wiki, did they suffer?
It was over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise Iron Hand.
It could have been you. I can't bear to think about it.
You don't need to. We're together. That's what matters.
Graham was here just in time. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh. Chris isn't home right now, which is the only reason I got away with that, because she hates it when I pick her up and show her affection. Because she's like, no, she's an outside cat.
Not right.
I'm so sorry.
Oh. She just wanted something to drink, I think. I gave her some yogurt, too, with the other cats. So we'll see. She went to the bathroom this morning, so I think she's just being... She's crying again right now. I think she just wants to go out and play. Alright, there's a lot of loot we need to worry about, and we need to level up. There's a whole bunch of stuff we gotta do here. Cap of Wrath.
Oh, you're covered in dust. And...
Wait, Drow.
Pick.
He did bruise to you. Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear.
I'm your husband. It's my job.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Alright, those are all the bodies here. How about the chest?
Come on, open up.
Deed of ownership. Hold up. I don't want to accidentally trigger anything with these gnomes. So let me quick save before I loot the chest.
Lunkbug. Better now that I'm with you.
God. We're near. We're near.
Let it be known, from Fardrim to the Firelands, from Warndiver to the Spawning Deep, the Iron Hand gnomes with the blessing of the shield, the Golden Hills, the Cliffs, the tunnels, open space peoples, and continents under territory beneath the Western Heartlands. Ignore this deed under penalty of imprisonment or death. If I pick this up, is it going to piss him off? I hope not.
Please.
Trident, a light hammer.
Man. Can't be.
That was a deed marked to Wolbrun. I wonder if we talked to him if... Where did he go?
Nina and Wiki, did they suffer?
It was over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise Iron Hand.
It could have been you.
Alright, well...
I can't bear to think about it.
You don't need to.
Let's, level up. Oh yeah, and by the way, Graham, I recorded a video this morning. I haven't published it yet. It's over. It's going to be over on the other channel, but we got a full update about Blanca and everything else.
Nana. By the gods.
Let's see here. Cute Cat says Mugene, which I had the money to get her up here. I mean, it's a nice thought, sir. It would be awesome if someone adopted her, but it's not looking good. Why are you crying about, Mommy? Here, I'll let you out of your little cage for the moment. What's the matter? You just had water and yogurt. I'm at the whim of a rescue cat. Give me a second. She may have just been hungry. I gave her a little bit of dry food here. All right, level up to level 6. Health increase to 55. Level 3 spells unlock. Get primal. Wild shape owlbear. What? I did not know that you could do that. I knew you could in the movie. That was really cool. But Panther also? Oh my god. Owlbear has a starting hit points of 65 that increase every 2 druid levels. Take the shape of an owlbear that can rupture the ground and become enraged. Oh, I won't be doing anything other than owlbear form from here on out. Hell yeah. Okay, prepare. Yeah, well, let's. We got a whole bunch of stuff we need to do here. Well, get rid of that. Known spells. Haw. Haw 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 haw. I don't like any of these spells, to be honest with you. Let's do the Pass Without a Trace. You coming over here, Smeagol? Dude, don't step on important... No, no. Hang on. What are you doing, buddy? You don't... Oh! He's walking across my keyboard. Shit! He just... he triggered the keyboard mode. Hang on. Choice is pending. Let's go back here real quick. I need to... Okay, let's do this again. I want to take... None of these sound good to me. Bark skin. Just sit down, Smeagol. Stop moving around, dude. I'll just take hold person. Alright, here we go.
There's no time to waste. Can't afford to stay idle.
Channel divinity charges. Nice. I haven't had a chance to try the Spirit Guardians yet. I'm going to try Revivify, that way I don't have to use the spell.
Could have been you.
Yes?
Potent cantrip, what's that? Your cantrips get harder to evade entirely. When a creature succeeds a saving throw, it still takes half damage. That's cool. Oh, new spells, new spells. What do I want? Nullify another creature spell as a reaction. The spell must be 3rd level or lower. If it's higher, you must succeed a check. Oh yes, please. Counterspell. I will absolutely take that as a reaction. I will probably take Stinking Cloud. Witch Bolt. Let's get rid of Fly as well. So we're gonna have Counterspell up, and we're also gonna have Stinking Cloud up. Pretty happy with that rotation. I haven't used it yet, Stoneweaver. I don't use a lot of crowd control, Dribum. I mostly focus on just like AoE stuff. I don't really worry too much about crowd control. I just burn it all down. But I'm also playing on easy mode, explorer mode. If I was playing on normal mode or beyond, yes, crowd control is very important.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I got a new feat. Ooh, Do I take an ability improvement? No. I took an ability improvement at level 3 or whatever it was. So now... Charger. You gain Charger weapon attack and Charger shove? What is that? I don't know. I don't care to be a dual wielder. Don't care about that. Your con increases by 1 to a maximum of 20. You gain full hit points each time you take a short rest. That's kind of handy for a tank. Not gonna lie. Great Weapon Master. When you land a crit hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. Abso-freaking-lutely. Attacks with heavy melee weapons you're proficient with can deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of a -5. You can toggle that part on or off. That sounds really cool. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. Blanca just jumped up on the bed. You better be careful with Sammy, honey. If Sam wakes up and finds you sniffing his ears, he's going to turn around and smack you because he does not like you, Blanca. I actually need to pay attention because she jumped up on the bed. She's not... Well, it's been a few days. She's not... It's not a big deal if she jumps up. But I forgot to put her back underneath the... Mage Slayer. Man, there's all sorts of cool stuff in here. Mobile. Nope, nope. Hang on, guys. I need 2 seconds here. Come here, Blanca. She was graduating to desk jumping. I don't need more cats jumping on desks. Man, I do not know what to take here. Savage Attacker. When making weapon attacks, you roll your damage twice and use the highest result. Ooh, that sounds rather cool. Sentinel. When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack against it. Target ally must not have the Sentinel feat. You gain advantage on opportunity attacks. When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, you no longer move for the rest of its turn. That also sounds really cool. If I was using a second melee character like Asterion or somebody that was a rogue that was constantly in the heat of battle with me, that might be really cool. But I think Savage Attacker is what I'm going to take. No, let's just go with Savage Attacker, because that means I'm going to get maximum amount of damage every time I land a melee attack. Pretty happy with that. Actually, I'm very happy with that, which is groovy. Did we come across a... I think we did. A teleporter near here.
No. No, no, no. You don't need to. We're together. That's what matters.
Component of magical sending hastily scrawled and incomplete. Seal the lower temple. Grimforge taken by unknown force. Many soldiers, one face. Infernal, their leader. The note comes off early. Ink slashed through with blood.
You're covered in dust. No, wait. Is that a bruise there?
Defaced statue.
The plain visage of Shah. Were it not already marked by vandals, I might have done it myself.
I wonder what the next move is.
Alright, well I think we're okay to... boogie back out of here to the Myconid camp, because we've got several turn-ins there. And then come back here to complete our exploration of the Grimforge. So first up, we can talk to the gnome and let her know that we rescued her friends.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
I do have word. Expect to see them here soon.
You did? Then I owe you more than I can ever repay. Thank you.
How long before you're fit to move?
Don't know. Longer than I'd like, but a slow recovery, still a recovery.
Alright, and let's turn into the Myconid.
Peacebringer, be at home.
I brought you Nere's head.
The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
Life Chanter. And Faithbringer. I'm a Faith Warden and a Life Chanter, guys. I've earned 2 titles now in game. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Give me all your spores, kumbaya.
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Complete. Deliver Nere's head. I'm getting the Envoy's Amulet, which gives me Voice of the Circle. That was pretty cool. What exactly does that do? Well, there's an easier way to do this. So I haven't quite figured out how to do this on the key on the controller yet. Voice of the Circle. Grant an ally a +2 on persuasion checks for 10 turns. And that's groovy, but it's not as cool as the Misty Step one I have right now. It's not. However, what else do we got? The Cap of Wrath. That's more for Barbies. And now I have a ring with invisibility on it, which is really awesome. You need to go out, buddy? Hang on. Cool. I don't think I have any more quests to turn in up here. I think the rest of it's just more exploration under the Let's go back to the Grimforge. Alright folks, we're 3 hours in. That's my wrap-up point. Bunch of notes before we go. We're still here for another few minutes, so hopefully you'll stick around to pay attention to what's coming on the pipeline. At 2 p.m. Central today, or slightly thereafter, myself, Mujin, and Bubbalonia will be going live with a multiplayer session of Baldur's Gate 3, which we have not done since early access. We haven't done it for a few weeks, so we're going to be starting our playthrough today. I'm going to be playing a bard in that group. I believe Muji's playing a barbarian. I think Bubblonia's doing a wizard. I could be wrong on that. They'll confirm down below. By the way, click Muji's name, click Bubblonia's name, go to their channels. They're both streaming. They're both doing content creation. Make sure to follow them as well. But we will be back here in about 2 hours plus, more or less, with another stream. In the meantime, in about 1 hour, I have a quick tip video going live, and we already have a big bad boss fight scheduled for tonight at 7 p.m. Usually those are at 5, but because we're going to be streaming this afternoon, I pushed it back a little later. We've also got an inventory management video coming up tomorrow and a whole bunch of other stuff. I already recorded the Bard class build guide and some other stuff, so check out all of those other videos. Tomorrow, we'll be back to our normal schedule, 11 a.m. Central. We'll be live again tomorrow. But hopefully we'll see most of you, if not all of you, here in a couple of hours for the multiplayer stream. Don't forget to follow along with Babylonia and Muji's channels down below. Thanks for following along today. Thanks for those of you who support with memberships and super chats. If you're ever on one of my streams and you like what you see and you want to have me keep doing it, I only get paid through you guys. That's really how this works. So feel free to treat me like Netflix, Hulu, or Disney Plus, HBO, whatever you want to. Drop a subscription, drop us a one-off donation in the form of a super chat. And hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget the links to the Discord are down below. I can't believe we did that on the first try for that Soul Nere fight, but that just goes to show you that the Explorer difficulty, which is easy mode, really is easy mode, because I've never done that fight in early access without failing 5 or 6 times before I finally took him out. Some of you tuned in for those. That was quite a rough fight in early access. Anyway, folks, thanks so much. We'll see you in the next one, hopefully in a couple hours. Until then, stay safe.